On behalf of our Chamber of Commerce, I want to thank you for joining in promoting Dorn Homes as we celebrate the grand opening for Walden Farms community. Please join me in welcoming our attending dignitaries. So here on behalf of County of Supervisor District 4, Craig Brown, is District 1 Supervisor Rolly Simmons. Rolly, thank you. We also have County Supervisor District 5, Jack Smith.
Thank you.
Our City of Prescott Mayor, Harry Oberg. So we also want to welcome Ron James of Deepwell Ranch. Is he with us? Jim Chamberlain, owner, developer of Sun State Builders.
All right.
Vic Chapman, general manager of Sun State Builders. And also with Sun State Builders, Colin Lovedahl. Last but not least, we have with us our Prescott Chamber of Commerce board member, Mike Fain, Fain Contracting. At this time, I want to recognize our Chamber of Commerce ambassadors, our Chamber of leadership and staff, our awesome ambassadors. These are your fellow business members and contributing to the success of the Chamber. Can I have you raise your hand, our Prescott ambassadors?
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, as always. Our Prescott Chamber Business Commerce President, CEO, Sherry Heine. Prescott Chamber of Commerce Business Development Manager, Todd Mason. Todd, thank you. And Prescott Chamber of Commerce Special Events Coordinator, Scott Curry. Scott Shannon is here. Mayor, if I can have you step over here with us. So I want to present on behalf of Dorn Homes, representatives of the Dorn Homes executive team, owner and CEO, David Grounds. And David's over here as well. COO, Ellen Carpenter. Ellen, welcome. VP of Sales and Marketing, Jim Gunby. And we were looking, has VP of Construction, Chris Harrison around. Chris, welcome. Terrific. Well, thank you. Everyone, again, thank you for your participation in this and recognizing our dignitaries, all in helping make this an auspicious occasion. I want to share with you, what I've learned. Dorn Homes is considered North America perhaps, we're getting there, Northern Arizona's largest home builder. They've been building homes for 50 years, and they are successful with innovative designs. They have national award-winning green home architecture, healthy home building techniques, quality construction and finishes. These are all hallmarks of a Dorn home. Key factors in the success of Dorn Homes has been their focus on quality. Quality of the homes they produce, the people they hire, and the land that they choose to build on. Those factors are seen here today as we celebrate the grand opening of Walden Farms. In a new housing community where residents will enjoy the iconic views of natural Prescott landscape, we see that today, there will be pickleball courts, a dog park, and numerous walking trails. All of this within easy access to shopping and entertainment options. Walden Farms provides countless opportunities to get outside, enjoy the fresh air, and truly live life the way it was meant to be. So again, we want to congratulate Dorn Homes and celebrate this grand opening. To Dorn Homes executive team and all your outstanding employees, we congratulate you on today's grand opening and for the passion and commitment you provide in continuous quality and superior customer experiences. Thank you for the positive ways in which you have contributed to the growth of our region, all of which has helped to lead the way to greater prosperity for our Prescott business community. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite our other dignitaries to provide their recognition and proclamations of this event. Again, presenting on behalf of County Supervisor Greg Brown, County Supervisor Rollie Simmons. Rollie?
Thank you very much. You won't believe this, but as a politician, I'm going to keep this real short before the lightning starts striking us here. I don't want to be holding the mic. I'll let Jack Smith hold the mic. Anyhow, Craig Brown sends his apologies. He's out of the country right now, and so he asked me to represent him to bring this certificate. We welcome everybody here for the Walden Farms addition to the community. It's going to be a great addition. We're very, very much excited to have you. And so, representing Craig Brown, congratulations, gentlemen.
Rollie, thank you. Our County Supervisor, Jack Smith.
Wow. Yeah, this is phenomenal. And I know that's one of my favorite words, but the amount of people that come together to welcome in a new builder like this and to bring forward to all of Yavapai County a great place for someone to live. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And where else can you go when it's sunny out and it's still raining on you but Prescott and Prescott Valley and all of Yavapai County? And as soon as somebody said pickleball court, I immediately looked for Billy Orr. And I knew you had to have something to do with it. So Godspeed on this development. If you haven't seen the insides of the homes yet, just go in there and just leave your mouth on the ground because it will be dragging along. So congratulations, great job, and welcome to the community.
Thank you.
And here for proclamation of this event is our City of Prescott Mayor, Harry Ober.
Thank you, and welcome everybody, and thanks for coming out to this ribbon cutting today. It's always great when we have quality builders and developers come in and provide outstanding homes in our community, and I know Jim Chamberlain has been doing that for a long time, and so has Dorn Home. So today's a special day, and I'd like to read a proclamation for this particular ribbon cutting. Proclamation, Walden Farms ribbon cutting, August 30th, 2017. Whereas America's progress has been driven by pioneers who think big, take risks, and work hard, and whereas from the storefront shops that anchor Main Street to the high-tech startups that keep America on the cutting edge, small businesses are the backbone of our economy and the cornerstone of our nation's promise. And whereas small business owners and Main Street businesses have energy and the passion to do what they do, and whereas we support small businesses, jobs are created in local communities, preserve their unique culture, and whereas because this country's 28 million small businesses create nearly 2 out of 3 jobs in our economy, we cannot resolve ourselves to create jobs and spur economic growth in America without discussing ways to support our entrepreneurs. And whereas the City of Prescott supports America's small businesses to do what they do best, create jobs, and ensure that our communities remain as vibrant today as they are today, and whereas Walden Farms is one of the small businesses that energize Prescott and the economy, now therefore I, Harry B. Oberg, Mayor of the City of Prescott, Arizona, do hereby proclaim today, August 30th, 2017, as Walden Farms Day. In witness thereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Prescott to be affixed this 30th day of August, 2017, signed Harry B. Oberg.
Thank you. All right, thanks a lot.
So again, to our dignitaries, thank you on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, on behalf of Dorn Homes. Thank you for being here to help celebrate. I'd like to invite Dorn Homes owner and CEO David Grounds to make a few comments with regards to this occasion.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you all for being here. We're grateful. We started this about 2 years ago when Capri Barney introduced me to Jim Chamberlain, and that's where the whole planning and conception began. And what this will be when it's completed is a 200-home master plan community with homes that range from currently 1,953 square feet all the way up to 2,600 feet. We'll have a park down below, originally named Walden Park, and there's a dog park in it that will be called Central Bark, and pickleball courts, a big barn, gazebo cabana, barbecue areas, lawns for all kinds of activities in the mornings.
Is Billy Orr mentioned in that?
Yes, and from the day one, we met with Councilwoman Orr, and she was one of the visionaries behind this. Councilwoman Jean Wilcox is here. Mayor, thank you. You all were very instrumental in helping all of this get approved. I don't know if there's any other Prescott City Council people here tonight. If there are, who am I missing? Thank you for all your support. So the main entrance will ultimately be off of 89 next to the Phippen Museum. They're building a roundabout there now, and once that's completed, our growth will head that direction. So you're coming in sort of the back door right now. Front door will be there as we continue through the development. And if you get a chance, as you're leaving, kind of wander up, driving up through these streets. There's 2 more rows of home sites that go all the way up this hill. The views are extraordinary, and just winds all the way around the mountain, and it'll ultimately connect back with the Phippen Museum area. So it's just a beautiful piece of land. Most of the home sites are 80 wide. Some down below will be 55, and those are going to overlook the big arroyo. So it should be a spectacular community when it's finished. And all of it just took an incredible team effort from the Dorn Partnership Group. I want to thank our executive team, Chris and Jim and Ellen. John and Kelly are here, and Steve in the sales world. Steve Baum, Steve was here earlier. He built these, so Steve deserves a lot of credit. And Gina, Dave Hubbs, Rusty, my wife, a lot of people that were kind of behind the scenes that were very instrumental in what you see here. Vic Chapman's the GM that works with Jim Chamberlain. We've worked practically weekly on that. Colin Lovedahl, the architect Rich Fall, and then the chamber. Sherry Heine, Todd Mason, Mike Fan, thanks for being here on behalf of the board. The ambassadors, the staff of the Chamber of Commerce, Scott Curry, thanks for the music, or the loudspeaker, I'm not going to sing. And supervisors Smith and Simmons, thanks for being here. This is a labor of love. We're really excited to open this. They've already started writing contracts, which thrills our hearts. And we have a lot of food and drink for you tonight. So go through, spoil yourself, stay as long as you want. Music will be playing, and just kind of enjoy the house because it's created for enjoyment. So thanks again.
David, thank you. Now to send you on your way to prosperity, David, and to the Dorn Home teams, I'd like to introduce here to present our Prescott Chamber of Commerce First Dollar Certificate, Prescott Chamber of Commerce Board Member Mike Fain.
Thank you. First, I got to warn you, don't spend it all in the same place. It's a whole dollar. This seems a little silly to thank Dave and Ron and Vic because they've been long time supporters of Prescott. So thank you, Ron James. Thank you, Vic. Thank you, Jim Chamberlain. And thank you, Dave Grounds, for all you've done to date. But most importantly, thank you for what you're doing moving into the future. Thank you for being a chamber member. Thank you for supporting our community. And congratulations and good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you. The last person I wanted to thank was Ron James. Thank you. Ron's been instrumental in our future growth. He's an incredible leader in the community. His family's done so much for Prescott, YMCA. It goes on and on and on. So we salute Ron James tonight. Thanks for being here.
Fantastic, gentlemen, and all Dorn Homes participants. I'd like to have you swing around to the side of the tractor here. We want to get our dignitaries behind the ribbon, and we'll have our ribbon cutting ceremony.
So this has been a labor of love. A lot of people were involved in planning this, designing it, engineering it, building the homes. So I'm just thrilled to finally have the big day where we can do the ribbon cutting and show off everybody's hard work and vision.
Basically, we're always looking for quality homes at an affordable price. I think they do that. I know they build a lot of environmental quality into their homes, so we're always looking for that, anything that can save energy. So I've dealt with door homes in some other areas, and I think they have a quality product, and I'm looking forward to them to building this out.
We're super excited about Walden Farms. It's going to have an incredible park known as Walden Park. Pickleball courts, dog parks, big cabana for all kinds of barn dances and outdoor entertainment. It's really multi-generational. If it's a retiree, if it's a family, you name it, everybody's welcome. It's designed for multi-generational living here. Yeah, and the plans are wide open plans, great room concepts. They go from 1,953 square feet to 2,600 square feet. The prices start in the low threes, so it's great value. And great architecture. We're really proud of the farmhouse and craftsman architecture.
Well, I think that's wonderful that we're able to collaborate, and bring more jobs and more industry into the area. It's wonderful. My wife and I first came up here, it was just a dust was blowing around. They had things staked off, and there wasn't anything up here. And now look at it. So it's wonderful for the community, very much so. My wife and I have been ambassadors for almost 10 years. And we've been supporters of the chamber, so this is a great addition to our community.
This is one of our favorite locations in all of Prescott and Prescott Valley because of the views of the Dells. They're just fabulous, and all the natural surroundings and the arroyo that runs through right here. There's a trail that runs right alongside of it, so it's a great place for future residents to just enjoy what makes Prescott famous, and it's the natural surroundings and the views for the most part, and it's centrally located. So our main entrance will be off of 89A, right next to the Phippen Museum. So it's just so perfect where if you want to jump to downtown, it's easy. If you want to head off to one of the lakes, it's just, you're right there. Yeah, you feel like you're kind of in a rural outdoor area, but you're 12 minutes from downtown.